Hi everyone, my name is Lexa, I am the Rico Cupcake, and today I'm drawing Reggie. Reggie was chosen for their name because it's sort of like a play on the word regal, I guess. Reggie, regal, it works maybe. So if you noticed, I did start off drawing Reggie as sort of a blob slash silhouette. I personally prefer using silhouettes as my base over drawing mannequins or sort of broken down shapes, because I find that mannequins tend to be quite stiff because you're just drawing little circles with lines and whatever, building a body. When I'm doing that, I tend to almost get lost constructing them. So I prefer a silhouette. Like, if you can recognize that the proportions seem right in the silhouette, then that's good enough for me. I do have another video working out Reggie's design that I'll link below, and I know it's not very old, but I still wanted to redraw Reggie because the other one was sort of an elongated body and it was unpolished, and there was something odd going on with the face that I just didn't care for. I wanted a drawing of Reggie that was a good representation of my current style for a business card that I just got printed. And it came to my house, and I love it. It's really cute. Basically, I just didn't want to put out an example of my work for potential clients to see unless I was 100% proud of it. I used to try to put a drawing of myself on signs and things for my convention table, and then every year I would have to redraw it because my hair changes, my style changes, things like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna design a mascot and stick with that instead of having to redraw everything. So when I sketched this out and I did the line art, I did give Reggie eye shines with the line art, but I did decide to take those out later on, which you will see. So I haven't chosen pronouns for Reggie. I personally don't think they're that important. I'm pretty pronoun indifferent myself. I sort of wanted to have a character that could come across as gender fluid. I just haven't picked any personally. If you feel more comfortable saying, hey, Reggie is a she or a he, go for it. I personally don't care. Whatever you want to call Reg is fine. You might have noticed that a lot of times when I do art, I make the background a gray or a darker color. One of the reasons I do that is to limit eye strain, because I get a lot of eye strain from looking at the computer when the screen is so white. But it also helps me avoid accidentally putting sort of lines of white when I'm doing my line art, because I don't look at my keyboard when I'm drawing. My keyboard is to the left of me. I'm just reaching over, pushing buttons, hoping for the best. And sometimes I click the change color instead of change to eraser button, and typically the default colors are set to black and white, so sometimes I accidentally use the white instead of the eraser. And I think there was a brief moment where you could see that that had happened. I also completely realized that I forgot the bottom half of their coat. Sometimes that happens, like I'm doing, well, not sometimes, a lot of the times that happens. I'll be like, oh yeah, the line art is done, and then I'll go in and I'll start working, and then you'll see me switch over to the line art and fix things because I'm like, oh well, heck, I forgot that. One of the things I struggle with most is putting the little shade bits in the eyes. I forget that all the time. Sometimes I'll have posted it on social media, I'll look at it and be like, oh my god, I forgot those. It is the #1 thing I forget to do. But luckily I did it right away on Reg, so I would not forget. I feel like sometimes when I'm doing the coloring, it looks like I'm doing virtually nothing. Like there's just a circle hovering about because I'm doing very minimal blending and things just to try and soften things. But I swear, if it's on the screen, something is happening. Alright everyone, so there's Reggie finished. I didn't record putting the doily in the back because I made it using a tutorial I followed by another YouTuber, which I will link below if you want to check out how to make your own doilies. Alright, that's all I have for you. I'll talk to you all later. Bye!